Gentlemen, welcome back to the channel where we explore what sets Sigma males apart from the crowd, the silent, strategic leaders who live life on their own terms. Have you ever looked around and noticed how most people seem stuck on autopilot? They chase approval, overshare their lives, thrive on drama, and cling to unhealthy habits. But not the Sigma male. He's a different breed. In this video, we're diving deep into 5 common things that most people do, but Sigma males simply cannot. And because I know you're here to level up, I've added 5 bonus points that will blow your mind and leave you with game-changing insights. Before we get started, here's a challenge for you. Hit that subscribe button and join this growing community of like-minded individuals. Together, we're breaking free from the noise and rising to impactful living. Are you ready? Good. Let's jump in. Number 1, seeking validation from others. Let's start with one of the biggest traps society falls into, seeking validation. You know what I'm talking about? People posting their every move online just to hear, "You're amazing," or spending hours worrying about whether their decisions will get approval from friends, family, or even strangers. But Sigma males? They cannot and will not fall into this trap. Why Sigma males reject validation? Sigmas draw their self-worth from within. It's the philosophy of great minds like Marcus Aurelius, who said, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinions than our own." Sigma males embody this stoic wisdom. They understand that chasing external approval gives others the power to dictate their emotions, decisions, and worth. That's not the Sigma way. Think about Elon Musk. Whether you love him or hate him, Musk never bends to public opinion. When he pursued Tesla and SpaceX, critics laughed. Yet his focus on the mission, not the noise, changed industries forever. Sigma males operate the same way. Their mindset is simple. If you're living for applause, you're living on borrowed confidence. Gentlemen, don't let society's opinions steer your ship. Like the Sigma, root your confidence in who you are, not in what others think. When you no longer need validation, you're free to achieve greatness on your own terms. Number 2, oversharing their lives. You've seen this. People flooding social media with breakfast pics, emotional breakdowns, and gym selfies like their lives are reality TV shows. Sigmas? They're the exact opposite. Robert Greene, in the 48 Laws of Power, highlights law number 6, court attention at all costs. But Sigma males break this rule. For them, mystery is their ultimate strength. By staying private, they keep others guessing and protect their inner peace. A Sigma male doesn't need to broadcast his wins or struggles. He knows that success speaks louder than captions. Look at Keanu Reeves, Hollywood's favorite Sigma. He rarely posts, stays humble, and yet remains universally admired. You invite unnecessary opinions. You lose control over your narrative. You waste energy proving things to people who don't matter. Sigmas reject this. Instead, they move quietly, strike powerfully, and let people wonder how they did it. Gentlemen, silence isn't weakness, it's strategy. Protect your plans, guard your wins, and embrace the power of mystery. Number 3, engaging in gossip and drama. You know those people who treat gossip like a full-time job? Always whispering about who's dating who failed, or who said what. Sigma males look at this behavior and think, what a waste of time. Sigmas live by this principle. Small minds discuss people. Average minds discuss events. Great minds discuss ideas. These words from Eleanor Roosevelt are the Sigma male's mantra. Gossip? That's for small minds. Sigmas are too focused on their personal growth, their vision, and their goals. Sigmas know that drama pulls you down. It wastes your time, kills your focus, and poisons your energy. Instead of tearing others down, they focus on building themselves up. Take Jeff Bezos. Do you think he was busy gossiping in Amazon's early days? Not a chance. He was too focused on becoming a world-changing entrepreneur. Gentlemen, every minute you spend on gossip is a minute you lose chasing your dreams. Like the Sigma, rise above the noise and focus on what truly matters, your growth and your greatness. Number 4, chasing people and begging for attention. How many people do you know who chase relationships, friendships, or jobs like desperate puppies? Always begging for attention and validation? Sigma males simply can't do this. Here's the truth. What's meant for you will never need to be chased. Sigma males live by this. They understand that their energy is valuable, and they refuse to waste it begging for people's time or approval. When someone doesn't value them, Sigma males don't argue, they walk away. It's not arrogance, it's self-respect. Look at Michael Jordan. When critics doubted his ability, did he beg for validation? No. He let his performance silence them. Sigma males operate the same way. Results over words. Gentlemen, stop chasing people who don't see your worth. Build yourself. Focus on your goals, and let your value attract the right opportunities. Number 5. Complaining about life. Life is tough, but here's the deal. Sigma males refuse to whine about it. As Jocko Willink says in Extreme Ownership, complaining solves nothing. Taking action solves everything. Sigmas know this to their core. Complaining wastes time and energy, two things a Sigma values. Instead of playing the victim, they focus on solutions and adapting to challenges. While most people blame life, luck, or others, Sigmas ask, "What can I do to fix this?" They own their problems, take responsibility, and turn obstacles into stepping stones. Gentlemen, stop complaining and start solving. Life doesn't get easier. You get stronger. Be like the Sigma. Adapt, overcome, and thrive. Let's get to see the bonus points I have for you. Number 6. Living for the weekend. You've seen it, right? People trudging through the work week, dragging themselves out of bed on Mondays like zombies from The Walking Dead. Then they hit Friday with a wild grin, shouting, "Finally, the weekend is here." It's almost like they're prisoners who just got parole papers. But here's the Sigma male's secret. He doesn't live for the weekend. He lives for purpose. Living for the weekend is a dangerous mindset because it means you're wasting 5 days out of 7 just to enjoy 2. That's 70% of your life gone, my friend. Sigma males think like Tim Ferriss, author of The 4-Hour Workweek, who says, "Life is too short to spend most of your waking hours doing things you dislike." Sigmas refuse to grind miserably Monday through Friday just for a temporary hit of happiness on Saturday night. Instead, they structure their lives in a way that makes every day meaningful. The Sigma blueprint for every day. They align their careers with their passions. If they're stuck in something they hate, they don't complain, they pivot. They invest in personal growth and hobbies that enrich their lives. They set goals beyond the paycheck, like developing a side hustle, mastering a new skill, or building financial freedom. While others are surviving the week, the Sigma is building his future. He's not sipping margaritas on Fridays. He's silently crafting his empire. Think about it. Most people spend the weekend recovering from a week they despised and then ruin Sunday evening dreading Monday. That's like using a bucket to bail water out of a sinking ship instead of fixing the hole. Sigma males? They just build a better ship. Gentlemen, don't wait for 2 days a week to feel alive. Take a page out of the Sigma playbook. Find work you love, craft a life you don't need to escape from, and make every day count. Life is too precious to waste waiting for Friday. Number 7. Trying to please everyone. Let me hit you with some hard truth. Trying to please everyone is like trying to hug a porcupine. Painful, pointless, and bound to leave you feeling miserable. Yet most people still do it. Why? Because they want to be liked. Sigma males know the simple fact that no matter how hard you try, you can't make everyone happy. As Dita Von Teese famously put it, you could be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world, and there's still going to be someone who hates peaches. Sigmas don't bend over backward trying to win approval. They understand that pleasing everyone is a fast track to losing yourself. Instead, they prioritize pleasing themselves, their values, goals, and principles. Take Steve Jobs, one of the most unapologetic Sigma minds of our time. Was he loved by everyone? Heck no. But he stayed true to his vision, regardless of criticism. He didn't need everyone to like him. He needed to change the world. And he did. Why trying to please everyone? It dilutes your authenticity. You become a watered-down version of yourself. It's exhausting, mentally, emotionally, and physically. It makes you dependent on other people's opinions for your happiness. Sigma males reject this trap. They're not rude or selfish. They're simply confident in their ability to live life on their terms. Look, trying to please everyone is like handing out free samples of yourself in a crowded mall. People will take what they want and still walk away unsatisfied. Be like the Sigma, quality over quantity. Gentlemen, focus on pleasing the man in the mirror. When you embrace who you are, you naturally attract the right people and repel the wrong ones. And trust me, that's a win. Number 8, following the crowd. Most people move like sheep. They follow trends, copy behaviors, and chase whatever shiny thing society tells them to want. Whether it's the latest fashion, a viral challenge, or even career paths they hate. But Sigma males? They can't and won't follow the crowd. They lead themselves. Why Sigmas refuse to follow trends? Sigmas understand that following the crowd often leads to mediocrity. It's like what Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. Sigma males think independently. They question societal norms, challenge the status quo, and trust their gut over groupthink. The path less traveled. Remember, most great innovators walk the road alone. Look at Nikola Tesla, whose ideas revolutionized energy, but who often stood against popular opinions of his time. Sigmas embrace solitude because they know that's where original thinking happens. Following the crowd might make you fit in, but it also means you'll never stand out. Following trends is like going to the beach, seeing everyone jump in the water, and thinking, yeah, I should jump too. Meanwhile, you don't realize they're running from a shark. Sigma males stay on the shore, watching everyone lose their minds. Gentlemen, don't be afraid to walk alone. The crowd may laugh now, but they'll follow later when you've built something worth noticing. Number 9, making excuses. You probably heard it before. I don't have time. I'm not lucky like other people. The system is against me. Excuses are easy. Taking action? That's what separates the Sigmas from the rest. Why Sigma males reject excuses? Sigmas know that excuses are just self-imposed roadblocks. As Benjamin Franklin said, he that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else. Instead of complaining about their circumstances, Sigmas focus on solutions. If they don't have time, they make time. If they don't have resources, they get creative. If the odds are against them, they push harder. The Sigma approach. Take responsibility. Sigmas own their choices, successes, and failures. Focus on control. They act on what they can control and let go of what they can't. Start small. Sigmas know progress beats perfection every time. Making excuses is like refusing to leave your house because it's raining. Sigma males grab an umbrella and get moving. Gentlemen, if you want results, ditch the excuses. Take action, adapt, and remember this. Your future self doesn't care about your excuses. It cares about your effort. 10. Fearing being alone. Here's a hard truth. Most people can't stand being alone. They fill the silence with distractions. Social media, toxic relationships, endless entertainment. Anything to avoid facing themselves. But Sigma males? They thrive in solitude. Why solitude is the Sigma's superpower. Sigmas understand what Nietzsche once said. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Solitude isn't loneliness. It's where clarity, creativity, and self-discovery happen. Sigmas use their alone time to reflect on their goals, recharge their mental and emotional energy, develop skills and ideas that set them apart. Think of writers like J.K. Rowling, who wrote much of Harry Potter in isolation, or athletes like Kobe Bryant, who spent hours alone perfecting his craft. Solitude is where greatness is born. Being afraid of being alone is like refusing to drive a Ferrari because no one else is in the passenger seat. Sigma males don't need passengers. They're too busy enjoying the ride. Gentlemen, learn to love solitude. It's not where you're lonely. It's where you grow. Gentlemen, we've covered 5 common traps that Sigma males cannot and will not fall into, plus 5 bonus insights that define their mindset. The Sigma male is proof that you don't have to follow the herd to succeed. By rejecting gossip, validation, excuses, and distractions, you can take control of your life and become unstoppable. Here's my challenge to you. Pick one Sigma quality and apply it today. Start small but stay consistent. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Together, let's build a community of Sigma warriors who lead with purpose, focus, and quiet strength. Having said this, I'll catch you in the next one. Stay sharp, stay focused, and keep rising like a Sigma.